Welcome to Stafford Audi. Today I'd like to show you this brand new Audi Q5 2-litre TDI 40 S-Line S Tronic Quattro in metallic ultra blue. Now this vehicle, as a brand new vehicle, does come with the manufacturer's 3-year warranty and does also come with flexible finance packages. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. Now looking at the front of this Q5, you can see here these stunning LED headlights alongside the silver accents of the grille on the centre, the grilles on the side and the lower spoiler. Now looking at this stunning ultra blue metallic paintwork, this really makes the car stand out and really gives it extra road presence, especially when it's as clean as this car is. Now looking down here at these alloy wheels, these are an optional alloy wheel. They are 20-inch, 5-spoke, segment design alloy wheels and really complement this S-Line trim and make this car look even more luxurious. Now if we stand back and look at the side of this Q5 here, you can see that this vehicle is fitted with roof rails, which means that if you want to put any roof bars on for something like a roof box or those bikes, that's no issue at all, and this makes a really practical family vehicle. We've also got the privacy glass on this vehicle, which makes it look even more sporty, which further adds to the S-Line trim. And we've also got the body coloured wheel arch trims, which really make this vehicle look extra luxurious. Now let's have a look inside the back of this vehicle. Now this is a full 5-seater, which means that you can quite easily get 3 adults in the back. These seats do also fold flat. They fold 20, 40, 40. We've also got there a centre armrest, and passengers in the back can be extra comfortable with their own climate control and vents alongside a 12-volt socket. And you can see, just looking in this brief preview of the interior of the vehicle, the quality on offer. We've also got plenty of space behind the front passengers. Now looking at the rear 3/4 of this vehicle, this car does come with LED rear lights with the dynamic rear indicators, which is a little party trick to show your friends. We've also got there the twin exhaust surrounds, which really make this car stand out with the silver accent. We've also got the chrome trim running underneath the Audi rings, and we've also got it along the lower bumper. Now if we open the boot, there are 3 ways of doing so. You can do so from inside the car, you can do it from the key, and you can also do it with a button under the Audi rings there. Now this tailgate is also powered. Now if we have a look inside the back here, there's plenty of space in there for anything such as suitcases, those golf clubs, which means that you can really make the most of this vehicle being an SUV. Now to fold the seats down there, all you have to do is you just pull on that little lever and push the seats forward, which is very easy to do. And you get a flat load bay, which means that you can carry those larger items such as bikes in the back of this vehicle with ease. We've also got a load cover here, which means that any possessions you may have in the back will be covered and aren't on show to anybody else. So now if we just close this boot, all we have to do is push a button on the boot itself and it gently closes there, which means it's effortless if you are carrying any items. We can also see from here the stunning chrome trim around the windows, which perfectly complements the lower silver trim and the silver roof rails. Now if we have a look inside this car does come with keyless entry as part of the comfort and sound pack, which means all you have to do if the key's on your person is grab the door handle and it unlocks, and then you touch a little pad on the key on the door and it locks for you. Now having a look here, we've got part leather seats with the S embossing, which are really comfortable on those longer drives and also really supportive if you want to push your Q5 a bit through the corners. This vehicle does also feature electric lumbar support, which is great for that lower back support on longer drives. Now this vehicle, as part of the comfort and sound pack, does also feature the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which is great for those who like a little extra something from their sound system. So that completes our initial 360-degree walk round of this brand new Audi Q5 S-Line S Tronic in ultra blue metallic. Now, as I've said before, this is a brand new vehicle, so it does come with 3 years warranty, and it also has roadside assistance. For more information or for a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. Now looking inside this vehicle in more depth, we have obviously all electric windows. We have power rear door locks for those children in the back. We also have electrically heated, electrically operable and electrically folding mirrors, which are perfect for those tight parking spaces where you don't want to get your lovely mirrors knocked. We've also obviously got automatic lights in this vehicle, which means that on those dark night drives, you just have to get in and start the vehicle. You don't have to think about your lights. Now, this steering wheel here is a 3-spoke S-line multifunction leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is great for those longer drives as it's really comfortable and also really sporty to hold. Now, you can flick through the virtual cockpit here with buttons on the steering wheel, and you can have a look at different menus such as your maps, your radio, vehicle settings, and you can also change the size of the dials as I've just done. Now, the buttons that control the virtual cockpit are on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. So the top buttons there flick through the different menus from left to right. We've also got a view button there which changes the dials, and then we've got our little scroller here which can either go up and down different menus or zoom in and out of the map. On the right-hand side of the steering wheel here, we have our volume control. So you push it in to mute it and scroll it up or down to increase or decrease the volume. And we've also got our voice control and telephone connectivity. This vehicle does also feature cruise control, which means on those longer drives, it's an absolute ease in the Q5. And it also comes with a speed limiter, meaning you shouldn't get any speeding tickets in this car. Now, if we have a look here at this central infotainment screen, this is touchscreen with haptic feedback, so you know when you've pressed it. We've also got digital audio broadcasting channels, and there are plenty to choose from. We've also got our media connectivity, which means you can connect your phone on those nighttime drives. And we've also got a telephone function on this car, which means you can make those important business calls alongside the navigation. Now, if you look in here, we've got Audi's Drive Select, which means that depending on how you're feeling, the car can be set up to suit you. So if you want a bit more of a dynamic drive, you can put it in dynamic mode. If you want to be more chilled out, put it in comfort. Now, this vehicle, as part of the Comfort and Sound Pack, does also feature the 360-degree parking cameras. And you can have a look at different views there so you don't scratch those lovely 20-inch alloy wheels. And it also means that you can really show off to your friends about how you've managed to get it perfectly in those lines on a parking space. Now, down here, this vehicle does feature a 3-zone climate control, and it goes up by 0.5 of a degree. There you go, you can sync it there, which means that you can have all 3 zones as the same, or you can just change the rear if you've got children in the back who are slightly too warm or too cold. We've also got heated front seats in this vehicle, which are perfect for those winter mornings. And then below that, we have our shortcut buttons for things such as the camera system, our hill descent control, which slows you down in icy conditions. And we've also got our auto start-stop there and the shortcut for our drive select. And below that, we've got our 12-volt socket, which is perfect for plugging in anything that needs charging. And next to that, we have a USB socket and our start-stop button. Below that, we have a lovely little storage compartment here with a really smooth opening cover there, which means that you can put your keys in there or some change for parking. It's really convenient. And then here we have our volume controls, once again, for the radio. And you just push it in to mute it or to turn it off. And then here we have our S Tronic gearbox, which is really smooth and easy to use. And when you put it in reverse, you do also get those 360-degree cameras come up. And it goes really well with this punchy 2-litre TDI engine. Now, if we have a look down here, we've got 2 cup holders, which are very spacious and are perfect for that little trip to Costa. And under this sliding armrest here, we have more storage space alongside a USB-C socket. So that completes our look today at this brand new Audi Q5 S-Line 40 TDI S Tronic in ultra blue metallic. Now, as I've said before, this vehicle is brand new, which means it comes with 3 years manufacturer's warranty and also comes with roadside assistance. This vehicle is available with multiple finance packages. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. And we look forward to welcoming you to Stafford Audi very soon.